Hello. So, I'm back from my hiatus for a little bit. What have I been doing? A whole lot of nothing. Working hard, getting to this money. Watching these game stalkers. To be getting really good. It's always about scaring you, I noticed. Because literally, they always put you in situations where you're always like afraid. You know what I mean? Trying to get your heart pumping. But like, I think I'm doing pretty okay. Trying not to give them my energy. A lot has happened. My water pump broke on me, and my belt fucked up, and I had to repair myself. Thank God for YouTube, cause I did it. It took me like 8 hours to do at fucking O'Reilly's. Thank God my shit fucked up right at O'Reilly's, and I fixed it myself, and that repair is going good, but I had to do my brakes. And when I did my brakes, this asshole drunk fucking gang stalker who seemed so nice came on and said, well, cause hey, I can help you. I know things, I got sisters. So I'm like, okay, baby, you can help me out. So, you know, the guy has like visible liquor in his hand drinking. He was riding a bike. Then he comes back on the car in a car. Okay, that's cool. You drive your car when you drunk, whatever. So he's like helping me, but like everything is like a rush job kind of stuff. Because I wanted to do the brake job myself because I never did it before. I've watched many YouTube videos, so I want to be able to get the hands on experience. He's like, no, it's okay, I'll do it. He kind of like just like ran the show, so I was like, okay, whatever. He's helping me out, so I really appreciate him. And that really was a bad idea because now my rotor was wobbling on me, so I had to, put it over, and now I'm gonna be working on it, which I can't right now because it's raining. But that was like a really big mistake letting a gang stalker help me. They always have a drunk gang stalker try to offer to help me with fixing my fucking car, They always do that. Or some fucking sketchy mechanic that's a pervert or who wants too much fucking money and just preying on knowledge that I don't have, on vehicles. So, like I said, I said that a few videos back. Like, I believe in, you know, doing your own stuff. These people are gonna always do some shit, and I watch them very good. So what they like to do is whenever it's like kind of like you have an issue with your vehicle, they kind of like mimic. They mimic everything. They're stupid idiots. So my vehicle had problems that made noises, and they like they alter the vehicle to make the exact same noise, almost as if they're saying, "I could do that to your car," or maybe I did it to your car. I don't know. I don't give a fuck. But the whole point is, you gotta learn how to do your own shit. Because they want you to go to the motherfucking mechanic so the mechanic could put some fucking device and shit in your shit. They have done everything to stop me from, even saving money. Found this crazy mechanic on fucking OfferUp, charges $150 for, changing the brake and rotor. And the guy just didn't show up twice in a row. Twice in a row. And no mechanic that's a reasonable price wants to work with me. And the only place I can go is like an expensive place like Jiffy fucking Lube, my nigga, or Goodyear. Hell no. Them motherfuckers be taxing. That's what they be trying to do. Fuck up your shit so you can go to their fucking gang stalking ass goddamn place so they could put more fucking devices in your fucking car. You know? And I was just like, I'm not gonna fall for it this time. So what I'm going to do is I am going to, you know, fix my own stuff. I pretty much got mostly all the tools. I'm missing a few things. Jumper cables, the power tool, to just, be able to just drill it off. Not drill off, but you know what I mean? You know what I mean. The power tool to take things off and put them back on. I need that. But I'm missing like very little bit of things in my little collection of tools, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get my shit up, but you feel me? These motherfuckers got me fucked up. You know what I mean? They be trying to get me down, down, down. They be trying to see me sweat. These motherfuckers, I don't know what it is. I'm just trying to see where this road leads. Because I see the one intention is to scare you, to make you worry, to give you anxiety or some fucking thing, you know? And I'm just like, what happens if I just don't give the energy that you're looking for and I do the opposite? Then what? You know, I just want to know. But I've been watching a few videos um, about the lost books of the Bible, the New Testament, some of the Old Testament too. Like not the lost books, but books that they felt like they didn't want to include, and they always kind of like had this certain element of like powers. Talk about the feminine and the masculine, and you know, they talk about the Holy Spirit. That the Holy Spirit is a woman, and it's a her, and she has a name. You know, it talks about a lot of things that I kind of like didn't know. So I've been kind of like learning a lot of things. Gang stalking at work has been crazy. Let's see what happens. They fired the two girls that was there that was gang stalking. Everybody's gang stalking. But the other two gang stalking girls, I guess that's they seen. One girl was Giselle, and this girl was fucking, I don't know her name, Sophie. Okay, then we got two new people. We got fucking Guillermo, who looked like fucking Guillermo Alcino. And they look just like fucking August Alsina, dog. I swear to God. One day I'm gonna take a video or a picture of him, and you gonna be like, dog, that's August Alsina, dog. That ain't no Guillermo, bitch. This nigga look like August Alsina. He's a young nigga, 19, and it's another bitch named fucking, I don't know her name. I remember her name for some reason, but that's okay. And we be at the office. The bitch be gang stalking. She be doing little booty signal, whatever, little hand signals, wearing the colors. The guy too. My boss too, but my boss, I don't know. I don't know what to say about him. He kind of seemed like a pervert in a way. I feel like he is a pervert. Like I think he's like a voyeur. Like on top of being a fucking gang stalking pagan, he's a pervert too. He likes to watch bitches. Like when you wear like really skimpy shit, he likes to look at your legs, you know. And if you wear like a certain kind of shirt, he'll like put the AC really cold so your nipples could show, you know. Fucking freaky ass nigga. You know, but I like wore shorts, a short dress, I guess. Because, I like to wear short dresses, but due to the last couple jobs that I had that I was definitely workplace mobbed out of, I didn't know what was going on. At the time, I felt like I don't know what's going on. Why are these guys so perverted towards me? That was my thing. I'm just like taken back. But now that I know about gang stalking and it's this game, like bitch, two can play that game. Don't get raunchy with me, bitch. I'll grab your balls, hoe. So in like I said, the first two jobs that I had last year, the workplace mobbed me. The sexual harassment was too much for me to handle. Like I just was like no. So now I'm working at this job. It's a smaller office. It's just one boss. It's two dudes, two women. Even if it's more, it's like such a small office. Like you don't really feel uncomfortable, wearing skimpy shit, because it's fucking hot in Florida. It's hot as fuck. And like I said, you're homeless, you dress according to the weather. And even if I wasn't homeless, bitch, I'd still be wearing skimpy shit. Because bitch, it's hot in Florida. And I like wearing short dresses. I don't like wearing short pants like that. They're Bermuda shorts, but I love short dresses. But not too short. But I always wear shorts under them because the wind could be blowing and boom, your pussy's all out. So you wear shorts. But I wore the short dress and he kind of like kept passing by, going to the bathroom. Like literally just kept passing by and trying to like look, but not look. You know what I mean? Try to be slick about it, you know. And I was like, I don't care. Like I said, you kind of like, it's not that you're numb because you're not numb, but it's that, I don't know. I wouldn't say you don't care anymore because you do care, but it's like, I don't know. Nothing really surprises you anymore like that. It's just like whatever. It literally is just like that. Just like whatever, The guy was working with the girl he fired, Sophie. I think she said she was working there for a little bit. And when she was working there, that it was just her and him in the office. And he was like kind of like flirting with her, which is another thing I noticed, that he flirts with everybody. Like it's almost like he's trying to be a pimp, you know what I mean? Like a pimp have like a top hoe. So I need a top hoe, you know what I'm saying? And then there's the rest of you hoes. So whenever you're doing good in sales, he's like, hey, how you doing, top hoe? You doing good, top hoe? Keep getting them sales, top hoe. When you ain't doing good, he does it to another person. Yeah, you doing good, top hoe, Susie. And you're not doing too good, top hoe, Jill. Get some more fucking sales. And that's kind of like his attitudes towards people. He kind of like has a, you know what I mean? His attitude is based on, you know what I mean, how you do performance wise. And he flirts. Like when he kind of like wants you to, I don't know, get deals and stuff, he's like really flirty. He's like, oh yeah, you can't rely on your beautiful face, in order to, I don't know, get sales, He says stupid shit like that. And he, like I said, it's not just me. He says it to me. I heard it say to all the other girls, and he said it to the new girl. The old girl that was there, he told her, he's like, well, we're working in the office together, and I don't think there's nothing wrong with having some eye candy around. So what does eye candy mean? I like bitches that look fucking good because I like to look. That's what eye candy. I'm not gonna touch you because I know I'm your motherfucking boss. But bitch, I'm finna look. And bitch, I'm finna give you a lot to look at. Cause bitch, I like to wear short shit. And you got a girlfriend, nigga. You're a gang stalker, so you ain't able to touch me. And you're my fucking boss. So bitch, yeah, I mean, it's that season, bitch. Sun's out, buns out. Sun's out, buns out, bitch. But yeah, it's been crazy. They've been trying to change their tactics on me. Like they've been trying to get heavy on me with the police presence, like really heavy. In the fire, and you know what they do? They stage a car accident everywhere I go. They stage it. They fucking literally stage car accidents. Like I be like so baffled. I'm baffled. I'm like, wow, you went through a lot of effort to do that, and it still looks so staged. But I mean, I appreciate the effort. If effort. You gang stalkers spend a lot of time planning these tactics. Somebody gotta give you something. It's so weird, but they've been really changing their tactics. Like really, like I went to Auto Advance, and that's the day that my fucking water pump broke, and a fucking couple was there. Their fucking car broke down. The old car broke down right while you're there, spit, and the police come, and they're like, hey, this guy, the officer comes, hey, it's a couple fighting out here, is that you? I'm like, no, you don't got no boyfriend? So my boyfriend's dead, it's an officer. My boyfriend's fucking dead, alright? I ain't arguing with no dead fucking man. He's like, alright, you know what I mean? And not only that, that was the girl that was working at my job when I went to her house, and the police had to be called. And they showed up, you know what I mean? And like I was going to work in the parking lot, and there was like one just parked right there where I always go, like the route where I drive to park. Like they keep trying like this tactic. I don't know why. Why would I be scared of the police? I just want to ask that logical question, because these people, they're logical people, but they're not really too logical. They're the kind of like retarded, because they be just they're trying to fit a fucking circle into a square, bitch. It's not fitting. You know what I mean? They're trying to gang stalk you into being normal, whatever normal is. They want you to fucking go with some asshole gang stalker, allow them to rape your kids, be a fucking liar and a cheater and a fucking miserable piece of shit like everyone else. Where was I? Fucking Sophie. Police presence. I don't remember. The police presence. So they've been up in the police presence a lot, you know. And like I said, they're trying to, for me, like it's everybody gang stalking is different, you know. But I don't want to be like everybody, you know. They try to, when they gang stalk you, is to steer you in a certain direction. And I remember being gang stalked many years ago, and it was gang stalk to steer me to go back to my ex. He was gang stalked, it was to steer him back to me. They tried to do the same thing so I could be steered back to my ex, and I would never do that. Cause like I said, you touching kids, bitch, hell no. Then they tried to say, okay, well, you know what, fuck it, we'll steer you to some other men. And the men were not ugly. Like, there were some fucking awesome, eligible fucking bachelors, you know? But the thing is, like, I kind of, like, knew the truth after a while, and it's like, I just can't unknow what I know. You know, so you can force and gang stalk me and do whatever you want. It's not gonna make me, you know, change anything. I know everything about all these couples and all this kind of stuff, you know. It's just like weird. Like I said, everybody's gang stalking is different. My gang stalking seems to be trying to get me into order, you know. You need to get back into order. You need to get back to fucking being a goddamn person that's in a fucking relationship with some asshole gang stalker who's really there to make you miserable, you know, and to terrorize you, and back into society and being a good slave and a good employee, and just keeping your head down and doing your job, and fucking planning for retirement that probably might never happen. You know, that's what you need to do. And it's like, that's my programming. It's like the same, like I said, for everybody, their shit is different. Like, I've been watching everything. Like, everybody's programming is different. It's a program. This is a matrix. When you go outside of the program, that's when they have to use this. It's like these people are, the gang stalkers are malware for the matrix. Anytime someone like me or you is different, you know, you're not a piece of shit like them, and you're not a pagan, you know, that sends like an alarm. This person's fucking different. So let's gang stalk them into thinking and being the way that we all are, or the way that we want them to think and be, you know. And I don't know, it just doesn't really work for me, because bitch, you gang stalk me all you want. I'm not gonna fucking, you know, do it. But like I said, my programming, that's what it was. With my children, you know, I was given so many chances to lie. That's what they wanted me to do, to lie. That was my main fucking thing. They always wanted me to lie. Oh, just say, yeah, your ex-husband didn't rape your child. I said, no, he did, because that's what my kid said. Oh, okay. Well, just say you're schizophrenic, and we're gonna give you a kid. I said, I ain't no fucking schizophrenic, and you know that shit, bitch. Okay. You know, just say you're a shitty fucking mom in a fucking bullshit parenting class that you don't need to fucking take. And then, you know, we're gonna fucking do whatever. And it's like, I don't know. This fucking people, they keep trying to program me to fucking lie. I mean, like I said, I lie for certain things, because just to be in society, you have to be lying. Literally, you have to lie just to be in society and pretend, because that's how the Matrix is. Nothing is what it seems. Everybody has to be fucking phony and put on a mask. I have to pretend that I'm fucking mediocre like these assholes, and I even like them, you know. Oh, well, that's not the point. But the whole point is, I was given, you know, so many opportunities. Everybody's programming is different. My programming is, get back in line, bitch. Get back to being a slave. Get back to being blind. That's my programming. You know, they want me to lie. You know, it's not some people. I don't even know why they be gang stalking some people. Now I don't think about it. Like, some motherfuckers, they just crazy. It's this motherfucking bitch named Kenny Dupree, boy. She an autistic person. They be gang stalking the shit out of this girl. I be like, God damn. And she a perp too. She a perp gang stalker. And they be gang stalking her. I be feeling so bad. But the thing is, like, it's like a big phenomenon going on. All the fucking target individuals all decided to get jobs all at the same time. It's like an experiment, you know. Like I said, it's to get you back into line, you know. We gotta fucking, you know, it's like whooping you. It's like we gotta whip you a little bit so you could be so scared of the whipping that you never get out of line again. Like, bitch, I like whippings, bitch. Give me something harder. You ain't going hard enough, asshole. Fucking assholes. But yeah, That's all pretty much they've been doing, trying to turn up my programming in order to, I don't know, put the pinch on me so that I can, I don't know. I don't know what the aim is, but the energy thing is definitely a factor because they keep trying to kind of like get me to be scared for some reason or get my heartbeat to be raised. Um, they always do little stupid shit like, you know what I mean, do little symbols, bitch, I do my symbols back a bit. But the thing is that the way that it is, it's like, I don't know how to describe it. It's a very weird thing. It's a very weird, like, you know what I mean? Like, bitch, I don't like you, you don't like me, but we gotta get along and play nice in public, you know? Like Kill Bill, when those two moms was fighting, and the little girl walked in, and she's like, oh, hi, yeah, baby, go to the room and play. Like, that's how we have to kind of, like, be. Like, you're fucking fighting, you're being gang stalked, and for the world, you just go, hey, how are you doing, Annie? How are you? You didn't just gang stalk me yesterday, you fucking bitch. You know, that's how you gotta be. But the whole point is, that's what I noticed about my gang stalking. Like, again, my gang stalking is bad, but it's to kind of like get me to being a slave and lying. And I just choose not to lie. I choose. Like I said, some motherfuckers, they just be getting gang stalked, they be getting stalked, bitch. I be watching people videos, and I'm like, God damn. I ain't one bitch. This one girl from motherfucking Colorado, they be gang stalking the shit out of this girl. Like, the girl be complaining and shit. Oh, I never knew love. I never knew relationship. It's like saying, I never knew what poison tastes like. I want to fucking get a chance to die too. Bitch, it's not a good thing, this relationship. Trust me, I've been in many relationships with gang stalkers, and it always ends the fucking same. And you can stay in there if you want to, but literally, the relationship is built and designed to suck the fucking life and energy and happiness out of you. That's the design of it. You know? It's like a power source, negative and positive. You're the positive, obviously, they're the negative. And their job is to suck the life out of you. And, you know, I just don't see how people kind of like fantasize, you know, you're not a real targeted individual because you actually had a chance at love and had a chance to have life. There's different levels of being the targeted individual. The whole point of being, why are you targeted? Why are you fucking targeted? Because you're out of whack with society. Society is warped. Society is having fucking orgies at the PTA meeting, having orgies at the prayer meeting, having fucking sex with children, and all types of weird satanic shit, you know? And I don't remember what I was saying anyway. Oh God, but the whole point is that these girls were complaining about, you know, being targeted and that they never were really targeted, but or that some people who have relationships, but the whole point is, it's like, you know, your sad story is not as sad as mine, bitch. Everybody's story sad. It's just different fucking levels of sad. Everybody getting gang stalked. Everybody, even the gang stalkers being gang stalked. It's just different levels of gang stalking. There's the fucking perps that get gang stalked, but it's a little bit, you know, just a little noise here and there. Then there's us targeted individuals. They can try to keep it up because they need you. It's like a brace. When you have a brace, they got to put pressure on your teeth and your gums to make it be straightened. That's their whole tactic, to straighten you out, to make you kind of like, you know, fall in line. But like I said, I'm choosing to, you know, to go about this with tactic. Like I said, motherfuckers be doing this whole targeted individual shit. I was watching this guy named DB channel, and they was saying there was a dude who he felt like was a phony targeted individual because the nigga keeps saying he fucking beat the program, but bitch, how did you beat it? How did you beat the program? But bitch, you're not sharing the fucking tea. And I kind of like feel the same way too. That's why I kind of like, I share my theory. Like, I don't just, to me, there's theories. You want to solve a problem, you can't just keep going at the problem with the same thing that's not working. Protesting ain't working, like I said. You can't really go to the courts or the police because these people are all in on it. You have to kind of like figure out how can you beat this. I've kind of like figured out a few things. You know, like I said, I've been studying. Sometimes when you want an answer, you gotta like take some time off away from a lot of things. I watch YouTube videos, but I don't really want to speak my mind because sometimes it's best to just observe what's going on around you. And you know what I mean? People be getting gang stalked, but they don't motherfucking look. They just see cars following them and all this stuff happening. But bitch, what pattern are you noticing? What's going on? You know what I mean? You could notice all the patterns, but that's besides the point. The whole point was I have been trying to come up with different tactics um, to kind of like learn what's going on, you know, with this whole energy and, you know, gang stalking thing. But I was gonna tell you something so important, but I don't remember what the hell I was gonna say anymore. So that's okay. But yeah, they've been changing up my tactics a little bit, trying to really scare me. Like I said, trying to fool me back into everything, even like the honeypots. Like, you know, I spoke to one dude who's a fucking possible perp, but he's a target individual as well. And he was telling me like, oh, I said, you be seeing the honeypots, man? They be looking cute. He goes, oh, I don't be looking, bitch. I'm a targeted individual, not fucking blind, bitch. I look because that's what it's for. I look and they look too, bitch. It be times when I wear some cute ass shit and they be looking. And bitch, every time them niggas dick prints be motherfucking sticking out, bitch, and a bitch be looking. Sometimes niggas be fine. Sometimes niggas be smelling good, bitch. I be looking. The game is look but don't touch. You know what I'm saying? I look, but I definitely will not touch. You know what I'm saying? But it's like they've been amping up even the honeypots. It's like everything kind of like seems like they turned the volume up. You know, the honeypots, like the honeypots is honeypotting. Like even at my fucking job, I seen a few honeypots, and like you know it's a honeypot. So what are you gonna do? Keep gawking at it? You see it? Yeah, you look good, but you turn your head because I'm not interested. You know, when you keep looking, you want it. I want this. If I keep looking, like there's signals, universal signals, you know, and you're in a war. You know, you don't go to bed with the fucking enemy. You know, I don't know, that's what they fantasize in a lot of movies, going to bed with the evil villain and shit. But this ain't that kind of party, homeboy. You can't really do that kind of stuff. You know, it's very strange. Shit, I had to fucking give up an RV because the fucking guy who I was renting the land from was a total pervert, and I didn't want to have to deal with it. So I just was like, fuck this shit, you know. But yeah, I gotta fix my own motherfucking brakes because these bitches got me fucked up, and they changed their tactics on me. I've been like looking at everybody's situation. Like I said, everybody's gang stalking is different. For me, they seem to try to get me to be aligned with society, but it gives me the heebie-jeebies to, you know, have to be a part of something like this. You know, like they make it seem like it's a fucking punishment to be gang stalked. It's a fucking reward. Like, bitch, who wants to be nice to you, bitches? Who wants to be a part of your fucking society? You have to go to your stupid PTA meeting and laugh and smile in your face and tell you that your hair looks great and looks like shit. You know, who wants to do that? I don't want to do that. I hated it. I hated going to church. I'm just saying. I really did. I've always hated it. But once I had this really bad dream when I was a kid, I kind of like, you know, was like, okay, I'll go. But maybe it was not about the dream, the church. It was just about God in general because, you know, these motherfuckers from the churches, shit. You know what I mean? These motherfuckers is crazy. Oh. Sorry. These damn lashes. But, yeah. They be trying to get me in line. Get me to fall in line and be a good slave like I used to be. And I don't want to be a good slave. I don't want to be a slave anymore. I like freedom. Being able to say what the fuck I want and do what the fuck I want. You know? Like I said, they think like, you know what I mean? These people suck. I've always noticed that. I've always known that. And I used to say, like, why do I hate like going out in public? Why do I like just being home? It's not about the public people thing. It's the energy. Like, you have a whole fucking 1,000 people full of fucking demonic entities and then negative fucking energy trying to suck the power out of one fucking positive entity. in a whole fucking crowd, you know? And that's how you feel every time you go out. It feels so weird. You hate fucking crowded places. And it's not because you have anxiety. It's that you can kind of like read the energies and the vibe in the fucking place, bro. You know what I mean? But yeah, these motherfuckers be making it seem like, you know, you being punished. I'm on vacation. Nobody want to be talking to our last. Then they be trying to entice you like you supposed to try to get in a relationship. For y'all, I wish I was in y'all simulation in a way. You know, me and the fucking alien abduction fucking girl could trade places. You can have the honey pots, baby girl. You can have all the honey pots and all the nice people. I mean, it's the simulation is meant for people like, you know what I mean. Like literally, like I understand how goth people like I'm nice and friendly, but like deep inside I'm goth because I really just hate people, you know. And I be seeing people like who are goth and people be so nice. Hey, how are you doing, Julie? It's like, what do you want? Oh, I'm here for whatever. Okay, goth people like just don't give a fuck. They just have no expression, no nothing, and that's me. And these people like it's like I'm forced to be nice, and they kind of like know that I hate it, especially because I don't like their ass. But you like, you know what I mean? What are you gonna do? Because they want you to look like a total bitch in public. That's what they want. They want you to be, they know what they do to you. And they want you to go spazzing out on them, fucking cursing them out. And I know the game, so I don't do that. So I have to play the nice nasty card. It's like it's a really weird thing to do. But like I said, they make it seem like the world is such an awesome place that I want to be a part of it. I hate you. Are you crazy? My God. People are crazy. But anyways, I'm still trying to find ways to beat. My curses are doing great. Great. We're trying to strive for beyond great. We're striving for my curses. My curses, they cursing themselves. The curses is cursing right now. I don't want to have to be like, you know what I mean, monitoring. I want everything to just be kind of like done. But everything's on God's time. I'm experimenting with different things, watching everything, like just really looking at how everything works, with this gang stalking thing. Like I said, I observe people and they just, they're getting gang stalked, you putting all this stuff, but like you've been playing the same fucking video for a long time. How are you beating this game? What are your tactics? Just to record them every fucking time you see them? Or are you going to try to find some sort of, way to, get out of this? So that's my kind of thing. There's no really way out of this, but, you know what I mean? I can't be no pussy and just let these motherfuckers try my face, bitch. You got me fucked up. But yeah, that's my whole thing. I've been gone for a while, I guess, and it's been pretty boring. A lot of funny things have happened. Like they tried the noise campaign. They really fucking got it good. Like I said, with the police presence, they really tried it. And I went to this fucking 7-Eleven so I could get some munchies, and there was a fucking sheriff there. And I'm just walking, to get whatever I want to get. And he just yells, like, right when he passes me, "All right!" I was like, okay. And it just was so weird. Then I went to fucking O'Reilly's to buy some jack oil for my jack. And this fucking O'Reilly's fucking employee, as I'm walking out, I left the jack oil because I forgot to get something. And then I was going to get it for my vehicle and come back. And when I fucking went to my vehicle, he's like, "Hey, stop right there. Give me that fucking jack oil out your bag." I'm like, "What the fuck are you talking about, my nigga? I ain't got no jack oil." He's like, "Yeah, let me see your bag." I'm like, it's like, well, it should be in there. I'm like, "Okay, let's go inside and see together." And it's right there now. And he's like, "All right, I thought so." I'm like, "Yeah, you feel real good, don't you, asshole?" you know. And it was so funny. And that guy is such a gang stalker. But, like I said, it's the nice nasty game. So I played the nice nasty game. Then there's this fucking guy at that same O'Reilly. This is what I'm telling you. When you watch porn and shit, they like to fucking do stupid shit. So the day before I watch porn, and I go to the O'Reilly's, and the guy that works there, he's just going, "Oh yeah." I'm not even saying how he said it. Even my voice have more bass. Then all he said that he goes, "Oh yeah," exactly like that, and it's so fucking hilarious. Like I just kept laughing. And I said, "Sir, I have a feeling that you watch Pornhub and X videos, don't you?" And he's like, "Oh, how do you know that?" I said, "Well, the fact that you keep saying, 'oh yeah,' and the guy started laughing, and everybody just started laughing, and it's like." I don't know. These people are so weird, but like I said, in situations like that, like so fucking what if I watch fucking porn? This is my fucking phone. And you literally are hacking my shit, mirroring my shit, and watching me watch fucking porn just to fucking have some nigga everybody do this. Like nigga, that shit was funny as fuck, bitch. I've been laughing ever fucking since today was doing it again. It was so hilarious. But like it's been really funny. A lot of honeypots, a lot of police presence and stupidity firefighters, fucking fake ass accidents, people cars breaking down, me repairing my vehicle, them trying to fucking, sabotage that. Every mechanic, they make sure that the mechanic don't come through. And they want me to go to some expensive place so I could get some fucking devices put in my vehicle. So here I am having to try to do it myself. And the only thing preventing me from doing that as we speak is the fact that it's fucking raining. But other than that, shit been pretty decent. Nothing's changed with me yet. Just working, workplace mobbing. It's funny. It's always funny. They always be trying to surprise a bitch. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Everything's been pretty boring. That's pretty much it. So, I just wanted to catch you guys up a little bit on what has been going on. Why I haven't really been putting out any videos, just because, like I said, I'm going to try to do videos every 2 days or so. But I like to watch what's going on around me to kind of like figure out, figure out things. You're better off sometimes just quiet and just looking and observing. And that's what I've kind of like been doing. Instead of like continuously making videos complaining about them gang stalking me, how about I find a fucking solution? That seems like a better fucking thing to do versus just recording them over and over and over. Like I have proof on my shit, on my timeline, but like I have enough proof. But now I need to find a solution, So yeah, have a good day.